But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is my story time, The Candy Shop.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Candy Shop. I am Candace, and this is Love and Marriage Afterthoughts. I hope you all are doing well this evening. It's been a lot going on in the Love and Marriage Huntsville streets, especially with Miss Ariana. I wanted to definitely talk about her tonight and also talk about the custody thing with Melody and Martell. But first, let me say welcome to my new subscribers. Also, hey Q, hey Brenda Wallace, hey Pamela, and hey Carla. Thank you for dropping that candy in the chat. So let's get into this discussion. Now, yesterday I got a message about Ariana allegedly being jumped at the club. I posted her live two nights ago where she was at a hole in the wall on top of club. It looked like it was a Q party. I don't know what it was. There was a lot of Qs there. But she appeared to be having an okay time, I guess. I'm not sure, but nothing in that night made me think that harm came to her. But what's being put out there by a couple of content creators and also a blogger is that she was allegedly jumped. And the reason why she was jumped is because now I've heard several things. The first thing I assumed was that it could have been like some fans that just didn't like her. The second thing I heard was that she was acting like a cornball and flashing her money, all of that, and that's when she was jumped. The third reason I heard was that she was messing with somebody else's husband. Whatever it is, my opinion of that, to me, she should not be jumped. That girl is a tiny little bitty girl. I agree. I think fighting should be more one-on-one. We square up one-on-one, not jumping. So I don't know. I don't know if I believe this story. I know I posted on my community page about you guys, whether or not you believe it. But what are y'all thoughts on this, Miss Arionne, and this alleged dragging and fight that she had going on? And while you guys answer my question, I'm going to say hey to some more people. Hey, Delva Rivers. Hey, Cocktails with Lovable Lisa. Good to see you. Hi, Mrs. Edith. And yes, Q, thank you for that candy in the chat. But yeah, I don't know if I can believe this story. Now, I've seen several content creators talk about it. Shout out to Chi-Town Naja Girl. My mod, she has some tea on it. One of her friends may be going live about it, but yeah. And I agree, Carla, cowards jump. That's the part that doesn't make any sense to me. Why are people jumping this one little tiny girl? Regardless of how I feel about her, yes, she was wrong for messing with Mel's husband, but I never want to see somebody get jumped. Like, I don't think it's fair at all. It's childish. It is, like you said, Carla, cowards. Yes, thank you for the candy in the chat. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think she was really jumped? Do y'all think this really happened? It just sounds so bizarre and crazy. I also heard that police are now involved because of this. And let me put up my allegedly banner because this is alleged. I have yet to see true proof that it actually happened. And I keep hearing from different platforms that, somebody's going to speak out on it, a person that was there at the party. We have yet to hear from anybody that was at that party. Unless somebody posted something tonight, I haven't seen anything about anybody from the party saying that this girl was jumped. So I don't know if I want to put my stamp on it and be like, yeah, it happened, because there's no proof for me. It's the proof for me. So it's all allegedly. Yes. Yeah, I wish the whole story would come out. The thing is, though, what is the whole story? Because let me see. The clip that I posted on my community wall, I'm about to go to it on my phone. I'm gonna just look at it myself. That was from, I always want to say Neighborhood Talk, but it was from, what is it? It was from Got City Tea, which I've never heard of that blogger. Yeah, right. No one has shown proof. It's just a rumor. But Got City Tea, when I look at the tweets from that tweet that they posted, or Gossip of the City Tea, it was people in their own chat like calling them out saying they don't know if it's true or not because this person has been wrong before in this blog. So I don't know, like this. I feel like if there was a real fight that happened with this girl, somebody would have recorded it. There would be pictures. It would be more people speaking out about what happened. It's not that hard to come up and be anonymous, because just like myself, you can have an avatar, and just like some of these other weirdos on YouTube, you can disguise your voice as well. So, right. And hey, Jeopardy, our police reports public, right? Are they able to pull it if it really happened? Exactly. So maybe I'll go searching for that, the police report, because Miss Titanic, Miss Black Titanic, she's good for pulling some police reports, and I don't think she even pulled anything. We shall see, but I'm thinking it's Cap. Yes, I think it's Cap too. Yes, police reports are public. And so maybe after the show, I will search. Right? Because I ain't see no video unless she got beat up in the bathroom stall. They said it happened outside of the club that she was at. And I'm having a hard time believing it. This live, I'm gonna keep it quick. I'm gonna drop the link now because I have to get to work. I have to work early tomorrow. So we're only going to do 30 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and drop this link for anybody that wants to come up. Cocktails with Lovable Lisa, anybody. As for Martell and Melody, that whole situation is unfortunate. I can't believe, if this is true, that he's taking her to court for custody of those kids, when really he should be taking the one that was allegedly dragged to court for custody of that son. So we shall see. Melody, I've seen posts about it. Hey, cocktails with Lovable Lisa. I'm gonna mute you. But yeah, I've seen posts. Hey, Miss Sugar Mama, good to see you. I've seen posts on like Facebook, different things, kind of talking about how Melody doesn't deserve her kids because she was working. She don't have time for them. But in my mind, I'm thinking, wasn't Martell doing the same thing? Martell trying to launch his wine and all this other stuff. They both have businesses. So I'm not understanding why they want to take the kids from her. From my understanding, they both have joint custody, and I think it should stay that way. Pamela said it's true. The court date is set for Wednesday. I'm gonna unmute you, Lisa. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. How you doing? How you doing this Sunday night, child?
I'm
I'm gonna
doing
say it like this right here, huh? Them girl, Montana sit down some damn well. I don't know why he can't take her kids, and that's not why. I guess because she exposed because he let those kids see Sheree without any warning.
mm,
Don't you? And I believe one of the kids probably say, "Well, Dad, we met Dad new friend." You know what I'm saying? And when the kids probably said, she probably got on him. She said, "I thought we agreed if nobody's special in our life, we will not let the kids meet them." And so she had every right, to come after him for that. You know what I'm saying? So can't
yeah,
take the kids because she busy and all that right there. She busy can't make a living. Plus she can't make this they call inheriting wealth for her kids. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you kind of do the same thing. You kind of get your business back. You can't do this wine and stuff. It's just totally wrong. I mean, it's just totally wrong on all fronts. I think, and plus I think where they were trying to go on a summer trip together, they went on that family trip together. I think he thought that if he go on the trip with her and the kids, he probably can get her back. And so he can get her back, so he gonna try to do. I think he can't do anything just to rat her cage. You know what I'm saying?
right. Let me
Just
say,
to get back at her. Just kind of get back at her, and just like everybody else said, now that's kind of man Sheree want, child, please, and now that Sheree stuff, girl, got me, child.
yeah,
I mean,
the charade stuff seems like a publicity stunt. But let
yeah,
me,
I believe it was a blessing stunt. I believe they did see each other, but I believe honey was a blessing. I believe Sheree would have thought, but girl, honey, they called TMZ out there, girl. And I said, now TMZ don't even not give two F's about Cherie Real House of Atlanta, okay? Y'all call TMZ. TMZ make you at the beauty box, and you talking about all this other stuff. So you want to talk about the relationship to make yourself relevant on TV. And I said, child, you must be real desperate, girl.
right.
Okay.
Let me acknowledge some of these comments. So greetings, Tanga J. It's just he said, yeah, I don't know. I do believe it only because of the blogger that first posted, but I needs proof. And I like what Charlene said. She said, I believe they have the video, and this is talking about Ariane, to it. I believe they're trying to sell it. I believe that if it was not true, Coleslaw would have been on Instagram running her mouth. But I don't know. I'll have to see the video or see some proof before I actually believe it, or a police report or something. And yes, money, 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 money. It's just he said, please, Martell better not. I think it's already. I think it's ready, and him trying to get back at Mel. His ass was just spotted eating with the kids in Sheree. He's a trip. He is trying to get back at Mel. Um,
Yeah, cause she could, because the pictures came out, and now she probably went back him talking about, okay, why you let this our children meet this woman? You say you're not real about him, you're not real about her, and you let our kids meet her
right. Exactly.
because you thinking as a man, well, if I'm real, then I'm gonna let you meet my kids. Where's my kids? And I don't blame too much blame there. Where's my kids meeting this woman if you ain't real about her? You ain't not let me know nothing about her. Because Mel said she found out about him and Sheree when everybody else found out. When everybody else, she found out the same darn way.
Exactly. What do you think about this wine he got that he's stealing labels from Sutter Home? And he
I
basically,
don't know.
what he
I ain't never tried the wine. I'm a wine drinker. I love wine. So until I taste it, I don't know nothing about it. I can't find it nowhere.
whoever
So
is on his marketing team, I don't know for all, I know a lot of you probably know this, but on his bottle, instead of making its actual label, they stole the description from the Sutter Home bottle and put it on one of his bottles. And they didn't even cross out Sutter Home. Like they didn't take that out and put his name in place, Inez. So it's like, who's on your marketing team? Like, why are you moving so fast where you can't even catch that? So it's just a mess.
there's sometimes I see bull. That's that bull. And you talking about you probably building a pool. How you gonna build a pool when you cannot you pass the darn lasagna? Okay.
Exactly.
And I think that's what the point. He want mail back. Montet, wherever you at, baby. If you want mail back, you got to show. Like she said, he got to do more work to show her that he want him back. You gotta go get some work. You gotta get some counseling. And she
Yes.
said that.
Yes. And hey, Marva CB, good to
Hey,
see you.
mom, how you doing tonight?
And Tanga said wine scam. Yes. He's selling labels. I should have posted the picture. I'm gonna post it on my community wall after this. It was the label for Sutter Home on his wine. On his website at that. um, yes.
These
But
people are just crazy. Now, Ariana, now coleslaw, I don't know nothing about that. I don't really pay too much attention to her because I think she got problems up here. You know what I'm saying? She got a little bit of tissue up there. You know what I'm saying? Because everything something else do something, she come on their lives talking. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, girl, I'm gonna let you know that Ariana, Mel ain't studying back you, and you sure don't want, and Sheree sure ain't studying back your tail. Okay, because it seems like both of y'all got scammed by Montel because, honey. Martell ain't scared about nobody but male. Okay, that's the one he really want to be with. He really ain't, because he telling me, he told everybody, he said, I'm not with that old woman. I don't want that woman. She's not even my type. So, I mean, he told everybody that. I mean, so,
yeah.
hey,
And then exactly, but the thing is, with him saying that's not his type, allegedly that came from Arionne's camp. Funky Dineva, because I think he was the one that broke that story about Sheree not being his type. Funky Dineva got that from one of his friends that is a friend of Arionne's, and the alleged friend was Tasha K. And Ariane is the person that told Tasha K that Martell doesn't like older women or whatever. So we don't even know if Martell really even said those remarks about Sheree.
okay.
Allegedly, that's coming from Arionne's camp. Another thing, let me say hey to just simply. Charlene said Martell filed those papers, and I believe it was after Melody said she would not take him back. It all has to do with money. He wants a piece of what she's making. This is the last straw to hurt her. Right. And he's not gonna get it. Tangy J said he got his bottles and filled it with $5 Sutter Homes red blend wine. Right. Yes.
Girl,
So
people is crazy, girl. People.
I want
It's
to talk.
selling for 39 plus
Yeah,
shit.
he's crazy. And hey, Monique King. So I want to talk a little bit more about Ariane. So, like I said, 2 nights ago, Miss Ariane, because I don't know if you caught her, Lisa, but she went live at a hole in the wall, and to me, she looked like she was trying to act like she was having fun, but she looked hurt. You know how when you break up with somebody, you getting over somebody in your face, you can still see the hurt in your face, but you're trying to act like you're having a good time. That's what she looked like the whole time. And then she kept going live because actually, when I watched her, she went live 4 times. I recorded all four, but only posted 2 of them because my phone was acting ridiculous. But she was flashing her money at some points. Then she had people in the comments. Now, this is why some people think she got into a fight. So if you look in the comments, there is somebody telling her to watch her back. But I assume they were saying that because of just her flashing the money and the people behind her. But somebody was like, watch your surroundings, watch your back, all of that. And so throughout the live, like I said, she looked like she was trying to have a good time. She was talking to her friends. It looked like she was there with someone. But the alleged fight happened after she left. So outside, she was jumped, and they said it was because she was talking crazy to people. She said she only had she was sipping on one drink the whole night, so we can't say that she was just drunk. But people said she was talking mess and allegedly got drunk. I don't believe that story. I don't believe she was jumped. But like Charlene said, Coleslaw ain't went live yet to debunk it. So, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, number one, you shouldn't be in the club doing all that money tossing, okay? Because, see, that's when you got people coming after you, you know what I'm saying? Because if she did get jumped, they probably jumped because they thought she had more money. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
unless you going to be like the rappers and the ballers, the sports ballers and stuff, baby, don't be throwing money up in there because you ain't got no security, okay? Number one, I am not here for, I don't want to hear nothing about every honor did or what she did not do because I'm not here for her like that, you know. And I don't believe this. I don't know. She probably did get jumped. You know what I'm saying? Because she, like you said, she was up there throwing money and stuff, and people probably, she talking her mess. She like to talk mess. Talking about she sleeping up, she like to sleep. I'm the number one mistress in the country, and all that right there. So she probably did get jumped. I don't know. I'm like you. I got to have more proof that she got jumped. Tell
yeah,
you the truth, do I care, but I don't care.
yes. No,
Sometimes you bring stuff on yourself, or sometimes you got to walk away because I have learned. I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover. So when people come at me, talking about kind of whooping my ass, I said, baby, we ain't got to do all that. I'm just going to walk away from you. I don't not say nothing else, I just walk away.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I tend to walk away, but best believe if people are coming to jump me, I'm going to go down fighting. I am. I'm gonna
yeah,
pick up.
they start putting my hand, now they put my hands on me. Now they put my hands, they start putting my hand, if they start putting the hands on me, girl, these fists gonna fly, girl, okay?
And
I might not win, but you better believe I'm let you know I touch your ass, though.
that's what makes it so crazy because it's like, okay, if she was jumped, was she jumped by young kids? Was she at a college party? Because I just don't see adult women jumping on it. You don't hear that a lot,
Yeah,
especially for somebody you don't know, unless it was some crazy fans of the show. Like I just find the story unbelievable. But Tanga J, she says she's so skinny. I hope she is okay considering the news about the IG model that has connections with Nick Cannon and Chris Brown. So Ariane to me, she didn't look like she was like deadly skinny. She looked like you know how you get stressed sometimes and you can lose weight. To me, she just looked more like she was under stress, but she did look a little frail. I can agree with y'all on that. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to go live. Best believe I'm gonna be recording it. And hey,
baby, you record that girl all you want, baby. The way I'm sorry, I just can't give with women who sleep with married men. And I would tell my sisters out there, and I said that on my sister Diva page, you know what I'm saying, and anybody else page. I'm not down for it. I don't believe in women sleep with married men. I don't know. I never slept with a married man tonight. If I did, I ask God to forgive me because, baby, I'm a first class girl. I'm not a second class girl. If you're a missus, you're a second class. You want to be the one that he give his name to, not be the one that he just sleep on, bounce on. it's a different whole. That's different for me. That's how I feel, and ain't nobody else gonna make me feel different about it.
Yeah.
And I don't hear about I just don't have no respect for nobody who go around sleeping, with married me. Because to me, marriage is a foundation. When two people come together, they start this foundation together. And I believe you worked in that foundation and you worked the family. So
Yes.
that's how I
And
feel about it. So
hey,
I don't really don't have no respect for her. That's how I feel. But you know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing to come back to her though. I really don't. I would have.
yeah.
Hey, so Devier, how you doing, boo?
Hi, so Debonair, good to see you. Hey, the real lovely C. Let me read some more of these comments. Pamela said, didn't think about that Tanga. However, she did say during her last Instagram live that when she's stressed, she doesn't eat. Okay, yeah, that's what it looked like to me. She just lost weight due to stress. Right. She looked stressed in the live. Like she was trying to push herself to have fun. She was like lip singing some of the words of the songs. But I don't know why she was there. She looked so out of place.
This
That
is
type of party,
but
I
see
was gonna
this
say
is a
that
plain
type of
example.
party.
But see
Go
this is a
ahead.
plain example. Go ahead, babe.
No, go ahead. I was
This is the plain example what I'm talking about, okay? You so stressed out about this man, okay? This man have made a fool out of you on live TV several different times. He have made fools out of you and you keep going back. For what reason? Okay? He do not love you. You is never gonna be Mrs. Hawks. Okay? You have a baby by him. And that is all. Girl, it is time to pick your face up out the floor, dust yourself off, find you something else to do, and get your man off my tail. Let him know, look, we can have share custody. This is your son, but baby, and that's all we got in common is your son, because he have made fools out of you several different times. So why you mind him making yourself look stupid?
yes. I definitely think that this is her karma. Just simply says she got jumped for allegedly messing around with a married man, but it hasn't been officially confirmed. Yeah, that was what I heard too. That was the last rumor I heard about her being jumped. And hey, Chateau Naja girl.
Hold on, it supposed to be another married man.
Yes, a different one. That's
Now,
what the new
see,
rumor is.
that's sometimes see, you didn't learn the first time.
And Gossip of the City, who initially released that she was jumped, looks like Monique said they're releasing footage for $30. I'm not paying no $30 for them to show footage of her getting beat up. I'll just be showing if it's true. I'll be what I'm more interested in is her first live after the incident, and if the police are involved, a police report. I want to see that. So the footage I can hold off because I'm sure a lot of people are going. Some people are going to run and check that out, but I'm not paying for
I'm not paying for it neither, baby dog.
that.
I'm not paying no $30 to see that mess. Sure, people lost their darn mind.
Yes. Shaitan said the girl doesn't know what love is, but she does know what home wrecking looks like because it's a history of it in her family. Right. I'll say this, she just has to learn her lesson. Hopefully she grows up. Because I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm just Miss Innocent. I've been the other woman before and I got my karma. But I moved on. I changed my ways. And I feel like with this situation, Melody has moved on. So I guess I'm not that mad at Ariana. I'm more interested to see what she does with herself since I mean, everything is out the bag. It seems like, if anything, what makes me upset about Ariana at times is the fact that she constantly has Melody's name in her mouth because Melody has nothing to do with her. If anything, she needs to have Martell's name in her mouth. That's the one she should have the issue with, not Melody. Melody has done nothing.
Yeah,
Melody,
I mean it's over.
Melody
I mean,
fixed
yeah, that's true. And you telling the truth, it don't have nothing to do with Melon. Girl, Melon ain't done like you or Montego, okay? She be the kind of build her brand and take care of her kid like she should do as a real woman, okay? Don't that's what I'm talking about. You get these petty ass women. I can't look. I'm for real. I can't stand no petty ass woman. And
right.
that's what she's a petty ass woman. You need to grow the fuck up, okay? And I mean that's how I really do feel. She need to grow up because don't nobody got time for all this mess.
Mm-hmm. And hey, empathetic star C, good to see you. She says, "Greetings, beautiful souls." And yes, it's just with D. Allegedly, it's another married man, but we shall see what it is. And I don't think anybody's paying $30 for Twitter. I mean, we nosy. I can admit I'm nosy, but I ain't that nosy.
I know that you pay no $30 baby to see no fight. Child, and I'm gonna do that, baby. I'm gonna see Floyd Mayweather fight.
Yes. And yeah,
And that's the only place I pay $30 to see is on pay per view, honey. I'm not gonna see nobody else I can give a cut to.
yeah, and I agree just with the whole Martell thing should have been a wake up call. She's so pretty, she doesn't need to have that tag to her like stand up, change your ways. Exactly. Because Ariana, it seems like she's losing years by still being caught up in this. And this is like her prime. She has her business. She got recognized for the show in a negative light, but I would have took that and ran with it, wrote me a book, and kept it moving, had me a new man, and made money off of this franchise without being on the show. But that's just me. I think she's still just too wrapped up in Martell. Like, I don't know, poor girl. I do say that. So I do have a little sympathy. A few months ago, I wouldn't have had sympathy, but I do have a little sympathy for her because it's like she's so misguided.
Okay, yeah, we can have sympathy for, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, because she did get used, okay, and but you keep on doing stuff that I'm not gonna have no more sympathy for you because you know what I'm saying. Our first time when he called you a pessimist, okay, you should recognize that stuff then. You didn't recognize this the first time he called you a pessimist on the show, and then when he kept doing stuff, and and you didn't realize that it wasn't good, he didn't love you like you say you thought he did, something's wrong with you, girl.
yes.
And
And
this the bottom line. Something is real wrong with you. You need to go get some help.
I'm laughing at Tank J. She said they sell Sutter Homes wine, the same wine at dollar store. They do because I bought me some from the dollar store before. Um, They're charging people on Patreon. It looks like she goes into a trance on IG. She does. Every time she's on IG, it's like maybe either she's already a little tipsy or what under whatever influence. I don't know what she does, but she does look like she's in a trance. And Shido says she claims she's writing a book. What girl?
That's what I'm talking about. Don't nobody care now. You should have did that when it first came out. You should have did you should have wrote that book when you first came out 2 years ago.
Right.
Then you would be having some money in your pocket, and then you would be building your brand. Okay, then you would have had a brand of your own, and then when nobody would have said nothing, and
Right.
then you would have just left them alone, and you know what I'm saying. But now, don't nobody give a care because you coming off as crazy, and there's some like something's wrong with you up here, and you making a fool like this because baby ain't nobody laughing with you. We laughing at your ass.
Mm-hmm. Right now, let's talk about this footage. That's this alleged footage. Has anybody checked to see if there's a police report? That's what I need to know. And hey, Kimmy Nicole, good to see you. Um,
Hey, Kinley.
Yes, the footage. I bet the footage is going to be horrible. If there is some, I still don't believe it, but we shall see. But what I want to find is the police report for this party because I guess this happened down in Huntsville. Does anybody know the name of the hole in the wall, whatever? And then I saw something where somebody was saying this had something to do with what's her name store. I don't know. I was so confused. There were so many people saying different things, but they were somebody mentioned it being about what's the lady with the hair store? I always forget her name.
Destiny.
Destiny. It was something about Destiny store. I don't know. I've seen so many different reasons as to why this girl got jumped. It's ridiculous. And I don't condone violence. I don't agree with her being jumped because first of all, it's a little bitty girl. And if why are you jumping on somebody? If you got a problem, square up one on one. Like I don't get it. And as adults, people forget about she can press charges, she can take them people to court, they can go to jail, all of that.
And Chi-Town is white. Chi-Town is white. Uh, Chi-Town just put it up there. I forgot. She said, uh, but
You have to
you
pay
can
for
put it back up there. I remember I just read it for a minute. Yeah, she like she said, I'm gonna let you read it.
Uh, because I said I have never felt sorry for her. People that are remorseful don't act like that, right? I have pity on her. Mrs. Edith said the Hideaway and the Crew. So was it two clubs? Hideaway Club. You have to pay for her social support. I'm gonna look it up. Crew nightclub. It didn't happen at the Highway Club. She was there first and then left and went to Crew, and it happened outside of there. So the club that she went live at was it that Hideaway Club, and then Crew. I don't think she posted any lives from Crew because the lives that I got on Friday were all at the same club. So the Crew Club, she must didn't go live there. I don't know.
Child, this stuff is just
I didn't,
ratchet to the
I
fullest.
didn't see her, Shaitan. I didn't see her live at both clubs. I only saw the one club, and I recorded. She went live 4 or 5 times. I recorded each of those. It was just the one club. Mm. Yeah, she said she was making her way. Okay. Crew is Dennis's spot. Yeah, Crew in Atlanta is Dennis's spot, but he has a crew in Huntsville now. Cause yeah, I've gone to Crew in Atlanta. That's one of my spots. It's a hookah lounge. I love it. But where she was at, it didn't look. Dennis's club Crew is more upscale. Where she was going live, that looked like a hole in the wall. Mm-mm-mm. So
I I'll
anyway,
send it to you. When
okay.
she send it to you, you post it, honey, and then I watch it. Cause other than that, I don't pay attention to Ariana, baby dog. Cause not like that, baby dog. Cause like I said, I ain't got time for all that. It's stuff too ratchet for me. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope she just go get her some help. Baby, you go get you some help. Ariana, baby, you go get you some help and stop being a doormat.
Yeah, I know Dennis has several locations, but I didn't know he had any in Alabama. From all I knew, he had them in Atlanta and North Carolina. So did he recently open up locations in Alabama?
Is that Dennis what's your name ex boyfriend?
Yeah, Dennis from Housewives of Atlanta. I don't think he has any in Alabama. I don't think it's the same franchise because I know of his franchises. He has several locations here in Atlanta, and he was opening up one in North Carolina, from my understanding.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna put myself on mute.
Okay. Yes, the crew that I know of is in Atlanta. There's several of them here. There's like three within the vicinity of each other. I've gone to the original one, but there's one on, if y'all live here in Atlanta, Edgewood near Martin Luther King House. And then there's another one on, I think, in Marietta. But the one that I've gone to is right off of Piedmont. If y'all been here and been to Boogaloo, it's not too far from that Boogaloo nightclub. Is this his Chi-Town? Let me see. 37. I'll be able to tell you by the site if it's his. You went to his site? Crew. Let's see. 3750. I'm looking at
I'm
37.
back, darling. I'm back.
All right. But what are your thoughts on everything else?
I mean, is that like a nightclub?
Yeah, it's a hookah lounge here in Atlanta.
It's a hookah lounge here in Atlanta. I'm gonna have to go to. You said it called the Cool.
Yeah, it's called Crew.
Okay, honey.
Um,
I'm gonna have to go there. I'm gonna have to go there, honey. I like to go in certain places in Atlanta. I don't get out that much, you know what I'm saying, because I got my anxiety and stuff. But we come to my birthdays or my niece's birthdays or something like that. We like to go out, celebrate for me. You know what I'm saying? And I bring my tail back home because I don't like to be around people, home. I'm just saying. My
Sharon said,
anxiety, my panic attacks start acting up. So
in Deb, nothing happened at Boogaloo. I was saying the original, the original crew was off of Ponce near Boogaloo.
have one. They said somebody say have one in Conyers.
Yes, he's opening up a lot of them.
Okay, then I got to check them out then, baby. I got,
Yeah.
cause you know I love me a good uka, baby. I sure do. I love me a good uka, baby. My me a good uka. Had me a glass of margarita. Had me a
Mhm.
glass of margarita, the frozen kind, with the salt around the wing. I love it. I don't know how you get down, candy shop.
I like me some hookah, as y'all know on my channel, and a little bit of wine. The one in Alabama just opened. Oh, okay, and she was there at Crew. But what we shall see. Like I said, I want to see the footage. Well, I don't want to see the footage. I want to see the police report. If somebody paid for it, Black Titanic, please, ma'am, please pay for it like you pay for the other police reports because I want to see it if it's out there. Um, Anything else? What are y'all thoughts? We talked about Melody and Martell in the custody hearing. We talked about him getting with Sheree, but mainly we've been talking about this fight. I didn't want this live to be that long. Anybody want to come up before I end this? Because I have to get up for work early tomorrow morning.
Yes, y'all come on up and talk to her for about a few minutes. Cause my girl gotta go to work, baby. She gotta make her corns on it.
If not, any final thoughts?
Well, not really. I just hope. I'm just hoping. If Montel, please leave Melanie alone. Okay, you was dead wrong. Okay, she do not want you. She already told you on her live, and she told you it one time before. You gonna have to get deep down counseling. Okay, so you would try to take you back. Okay, and plus you have said too much. You have did too much stuff for her. Leave Melanie alone. Okay, just stop all this foolishness. I'm not understanding what's going on inside your head, homeboy, because you got your way out here looking stupid. Talking about y'all in a relationship. I don't know y'all in a relationship or not, but I don't see y'all being in no relationship. That's just me. I just don't see it. Okay. I
Yeah,
just I just don't see it. But who knows? Who knows?
I do want to talk about this. Monica's live with Melody and Destiny. Her opening night, they both performed, which I thought that was interesting. Did you hear about that? Destiny and
No.
Melody opening for
Melanie opened up for Monica.
and Destiny.
And Destiny did too.
Yes, they both did.
Okay. It was Destiny was messy last night. Oh.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, Melody did good. She did 3 songs. Destiny did one freaky song. Okay, okay. So basically, Shaq said, "Huh, she messed it up." Girl, please. The reason why Destiny did that song is because Melody did something. Okay, that's the reason why she did something.
Melody, I heard Melody was good, but I didn't hear too kindly about Destiny. Sheree Martell relationship is a PR stunt. Yes, just simply, I definitely agree with that. I definitely think it's a publicity stunt. It looks like I don't know. It just looks.
Because at first, when I first heard it, uh, a candy shop, candy. When I first heard, it, I thought, well, then that was Carlos King, because one time Carlos King was talking about making Love and Marriage Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought that's the way Montel can leave Huntsville and he can start his own franchise of Love and Marriage in Atlanta.
Yeah. Let me go to Simply Beautiful. She said, Martell, lack of respect for Melody as the mother of his kids. How are you introducing the kids to a new girlfriend 2 months in and not giving her a heads up about introducing the baby to her kids? Right. All Martell is just raggedy in how he moves and does things. We can see how childish he is. I am glad that Melody is taking the high road and not feeding into all of the shenanigans that he does. And it's crazy to me. Like I'm in a lot of Facebook groups about this show, and a lot of them hate Melody, and I don't know why. Melody literally. is unbothered and minds her damn business, but they all have a problem with her.
Number one, let me tell you, you know reason why? Because she's not stepping down into the gutter.
Yeah.
And she keeping her brain going. And every time you see she on live, she's speaking something positive. And she's speaking something positive. People can't stand when you speak something positive and you keep reaching for the sky. Like she said, I don't have time for all of this mess. I don't have time for this. And tell you too, I'm gonna tell you like this way. See, all them people on Love and Made Huntsville, see, y'all will have nothing but die Melanie. Melanie is the one who started the show. She the one who pitched the idea to Carlos King.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if anything, y'all bitch need to bow down and say thank you for making us relevant.
Yes. In the crew, I looked up the crew in Huntsville. I see it there just opened last week. So I guess it's the new spot in Huntsville for them. Um, oh, Care, good to see you. They said Sheree will be featured on Love and Marriage come September 10th. That is crazy. Shadon said the only reason he is taking Mel to court is so that he can get child support. Everything was fine when they were on vacation filming until they found out that he could not climb back into her bed. Exactly. Sharon said because she left, they're not strong enough to leave. They hate her. Yeah, I agree with that. Martell talks to them constantly about Melody, and they choose to believe the lies out of envy. I definitely agree.
That's what I'm talking about. It's so many lies for me. Okay, this say for real. Okay, if she did get fellatio to some man, okay, like she said, she was separated from him, but they're supposed to be the mother of your children. That is you. This is the one you said you was in love with. You never want to do. You brought it out publicly that she did that, and see that opened up the door for that ratchet family over there to say something bad about Melanie
Yeah, I
and that
agree.
baby and the baby. So to me, out chat. Ooh, I can't say what I want to say. Uh,
Well, you Chi-Town agrees with you as well. Well, I'm gonna end it here because my little kids, my babies, are not going to bed, and I need to put them to bed. So, any final thoughts before I get off here? And also, make sure you guys join me tomorrow. I'll be reviewing Bell Collective from Mimosa Monday with my friend Hannah. But what are your final thoughts, Lisa?
baby, God bless Ariana. That's all I'm gonna say, baby. I'm put her in her hand, put her in God's hand, and Martell too, because both of them need some healing from God, and that's all I got to say. And good night to everybody, and make sure you have a beautiful night. What you say? No, what you gonna be on tomorrow? At what time?
Tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, reviewing Bell Collective.
Bell Collective. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I like that. That's my girl. That's my girl or something. That's my
Yes.
girl.
Well, you have a good night. Make sure you join me tomorrow, Lisa.
I will. Good night, darling. You have a good
Good.
night, Miss Chi-Town.
Yes, good night. Good night, everybody. This was fun. Make sure you check out the live with Arionne. Tell me your thoughts on whether or not y'all think she was really dragged. I want to see what y'all thoughts are. But good night, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Again, I am the Candy Shop, and we are out.
But I want to welcome everybody to my channel, The Candy Shop. I am so excited. The Candy Shop. So this is